Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pace Studio on the Road. We're live right now at Ilegal Mezcal headquarters in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, with Charlotte Rose Benjamin. Charlotte, thank you for doing this.
Hi, thank you for having me. Thank you.
It's wonderful to meet you in reality. We've done things on the internet during the pandemic.
I know. It's wild that this is our first time meeting in real life.
I know. It doesn't quite feel like it, does it? It feels a little bit familiar
Not at all.
already.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being here in reality, and we're about to share a lot of your music from the forthcoming record. I will not spoil the surprise of what that record is called, but we'll see what happens later on in this session. But we do know that it's out on April 22nd, and we're going to hear 4 songs from it. What do you want to do first today?
This is a song called Slot Machine. I took the ferry in at 6 a.m. I don't think about my high school friends. I spend the day making up stories in my head. The tide is higher now than yesterday. I got some problems, but they're so cliche. Would you miss me if I ever went away? Ever had the same thoughts over and over again. I'm just a vegetable trying to stay alive. I think I learned the truth at 17, how to breathe underwater like a submarine. And if I let you play me like a slot machine, maybe I'll win some. Does your girlfriend wanna stay the night? Does she like you when you touch her thigh? Does she know I'd let you absolutely ruin my life? I've only ever had the same thoughts over and over again. I'm just a vegetable trying to stay alive. If you think you could love me, don't go away. My fingertips are frozen off from holding up your unrecorded offer. I like martinis dirty and tequila dry. I've been unsatisfied since junior high. You don't know me, but I'll love you till I die. Spent all my money on takeaway, walked along the water and I felt okay. I live at home just for the holiday and the weekend. Same thoughts over and over again. I'm just a vegetable trying to stay alive. If you think you could love me, don't go away. My fingertips are frozen off from holding up your unrecorded offer.
All right. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you for coming and doing this. We were talking a little bit offline about your upcoming show at Brooklyn Made. That's happening on January 20th, and that's got to be particularly exciting. That's the only venue that I've ever heard of that has a swimming pool in the green room. Can you talk a little bit about what people are going to see if they choose to come see you at Brooklyn Made on the 20th?
Yeah, it's full band, so that's really exciting. We're playing with Gesserit and Jean-Luc Swift and Steel FC. I've never played there before. I've never been to the venue, but I'm also very intrigued and excited about this swimming pool on the roof. Unfortunately, it's January, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to swim.
Did they say in the advanced materials though? I think that it is swimmable right now. Even
is
in
that
the winter.
true?
Yeah, somebody else said that it is.
Oh,
I mean that could be fake news. I don't know this for sure, but somebody told me that it is usable right now.
Okay, good to know. Amazing. I'll bring a bathing suit.
Yeah, maybe Google that before you tell anybody else that, because that might not be true at all. Cool. So what is full instrumentation? When people go to see the full Charlotte Rose Benjamin band, when we did the session over quarantine, is that pretty representative of what people will see at the live show?
That plus my bass player Zoe Zeman. So it's me, Zoe on bass. Nardo plays guitar with me, and Mati's my drummer.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Sweet.
It's good. It's really fun.
Enjoy. I mean, that's awesome. We have a very good time doing these for a limited amount of actual people in the physical space, a lot of people on the internet, but I mean, there is no replacement for playing music in front of actual live people. Obviously, we want to do it safely at this point in human history because everything's weird, but enjoy it very much, and we're enjoying this, man. There's a lot of music left to be heard from the forthcoming record. What do you want to do second today?
I'm going to play a song called Satisfied next. This is based on a true story. I thought we were falling in love, so I invited you to see my show. Broke my heart and I said, but I still think you should go. You didn't want to meet my friends and get too close to me. Something about self-improvement and incompatibility. I said, the only time we've ever really disagreed is you think you should be alone and I think you should be with me. So I braved the lonesome road, put on a dress and watched the first band play. I looked into the crowd and saw you dancing just 10 feet away. When I approached, you said you didn't even know that I was playing here. You didn't read the poster. How can you be so stupid? I don't understand. Could have been your girl that night. You could have been my man. I hope you're satisfied. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you wanna die every time I look beautiful online. I hope you hear my name reverberate like ringing bells stuck in your mind. I hope you can't escape. You realize your mistake. I hope you're satisfied. Everybody went up to the roof and you asked me for a cigarette. Strange that you wanted one, 'cause it's a habit they said you always wished I would forget. We spent most of the night in separate conversations. I stay so aware of where I'm standing in relation to you and all your friends. Can't wait for them to watch my band. They'll ask you what the hell you doing, making other plans. I hope you're satisfied. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you wanna die every time I look beautiful online. I hope you hear my name reverberate like ringing bells stuck in your mind. I hope you can't escape. You realize your mistake. I hope you're satisfied. Wish I could say our set was flawless, that you could hardly bear to watch it. Everyone was crying in the room, but I saw you looking at your phone and I forgot to move the capo. You distracted me and we played Cumby's parking lot in the wrong key. I hope you're satisfied. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you wanna die every time I look beautiful online. I hope you hear my name reverberate like ringing bells stuck in your mind. I hope you can't escape. You realize your mistake. I hope you're satisfied. I hope you're having fun. I hope you feel you've won. I hope the reason you're not calling me is 'cause it's so embarrassing. You led me on and left me, and I hope you can't forget me. Hope you can't escape. You realize your mistake. I hope you're satisfied. I hope you're satisfied. I hope you're satisfied.
Wow, man, that is a really great line. I hope you want to die every time I look beautiful online. Yeah, good for you.
So psycho.
Do these, I mean, it seems, I think I know the answer to the question for this song in particular. I was going to ask, like, do these tend to start with melodies in your mind, or they tend to start with stories or lyrics? It seems like that one was probably pretty story and lyric forward.
Yeah.
Is that true in general for your songwriting, or is it all over the place, or do you tend to dream up melodies and then fit the words later?
Yeah, you're right. That one really just poured out of me, and it's pretty much, I mean, I didn't like wrote it's literally just like a play-by-play of what happened. I would say that I what I do is I walk around a lot and just collect little ideas and things for lyrics in my notes app, and then once I have like enough to make something, I'll go home and kind of toy with melodies and chord progressions and fill in the blanks based on like what I've collected. So
does that do you tend to write everything like what you're going to play at Brooklyn Made? Is that all stuff that you've put together from the notes app and your songwriting, or do you ever get together with the band and see if they can enhance what happens, or is it are you clearly the main songwriter in your output?
I wrote, so the record is going to be 10 songs. I wrote 9 of them alone. And then there's a 10th song that I wrote with Nardo, my guitar player, Nardo Ochoa. And he kind of like wrote a song based on one of the other songs that I had written. It's hard to like explain it without having you heard the song, but it's like kind of like the same chorus, but like different chords. It's really, really cool. There's a song called Louie that I wrote, and then he wrote this other one called Louie Part 2. It's like kind of like a spookier version of the original Louie. And I'm very excited about that. We wrote that one, I would say that we wrote it together, but really he wrote it just like based on this song that I had already written.
Nice. I have heard those songs, but you did a wonderful job of explaining it for
Thank
people
you.
who have not heard those songs. And we're only halfway through. There's still 2 more songs from the forthcoming record we're going to hear. What do you want to do third today?
I'm going to do a song called Deep Cut next. This one is for all the sad girls back home. I wanna float like a girl with no anger, free as a boat cast away from the anchor. I wanna go to the Mall of America, and I never wanna come home. And if I felt pretty today, I might ask you a question, and if you were honest, you'd answer. But I'm rambling on, and I don't want to make this whole thing all about me again. But if there was a comet headed away, you'd be cleaning the kitchen. And I'm built like useless container, but at least I'll admit it. Our songs are like lovers, but if it always a record, we'd be the deep cut that no one remembered, but really it was the best one. Really it was the best one. I wanna go to the movies alone, walk over the bridge, wanna do it all stoned, pair myself clothing in expensive clothing. At least I can do it in style. Probably say that I'm crazy, and if you do, I don't doubt you. But living is lonely, with or without you. But something got stuck in my throat when I left, and I don't wanna let it all go. But if there was a comet headed our way, you'd be cleaning the kitchen, and I'm built like a strainer, a useless container, but at least I'll admit it. Our songs are like lovers, but if it always a record, we'd be the deep cut that no one remembered, but really it was the best one. Really it was the best one. Really it was the best one. Really it was the best one.
All right, thank you for doing that. We're in, as the power tools would suggest, we are in a real live space right now. You know, I hope everything that you played, like I stayed with it the entire time. I hope that you stayed with it the entire time as well. It seemed like you did.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
I was with you the whole time. So the space that we're in has a lot to do with the vibe of what happens here. And so there's this little figure on top of the piano. I don't have a close-up of him, so the audience can't see, but that figure, and he's out in the front as well, is known as Mashimon, and he's important to Ilegal Mezcal. They've got figures of this guy everywhere, and he's the patron saint of vice. So people leave. I mean, that guy's got dice and cash and some liquor in front of him. He's just, you're meant to give him an offering, whether it's tobacco, whether it's booze, whether it's whatever it is. My question to you is, if you were to leave an offering to Mashimon, the patron saint of vice, what would that offering be?
I would absolutely share a cigarette with that guy. That sounds like a lot of fun. I was just thinking, things that are bad ideas that are so good in the moment are like, for me, it's those like honey mustard pretzel things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's literally the best snack in the world, but by choosing to eat it, you're committing to at least a week of like the worst breath in the world, and it like gives you a stomachache. It's terrible, and they only sell them in like giant bags, and it's impossible to stop eating. But I think
you're going to consume at least like a month's worth of salt in one sitting.
Yeah, it's terrible, but it's literally the best tasting food there is in the world, I think.
Honey mustard pretzels. I'm into it.
What are they called? There's like a name for them. They're called like...
If it's the one I'm thinking, Snyder's of Hanover is the one I'm thinking of.
I don't know. It's like they're like little nubs, and they have like the color of them is like so toxic. It's like.
Well, it turns out, so right next door to here, the place that I just got food was, I forget the name of the pizza place, but they have, Mike's Hot Honey. They have it at Pauly G's. I think it comes from this.
Is it honey?
But it's like
mustard or honey?
It's just honey.
Oh.
But they also have a big old jar of mustard at a pizza place. I've never seen mustard at pizza, but they have honey and they have mustard. So if you want to go over there and make a bunch of mistakes and bring some back to Mash and
That's
Mom,
where we're going after this.
Yeah, good. Well, I'm glad that I asked. That's a great answer to that question. And we are still not done with the session. We've got one more song coming up from the forthcoming record. Do you feel like revealing the?
I'll reveal it. It's called Dream Tina.
Nice.
Yeah, it comes out April 22nd.
Nice. Well, thank you for titling it here. Dream Tina, out April 22nd. And yeah, what's happening last today?
This song is called Gracie.
Gracie, I'm sorry I ruined your holiday. I only wanted to give you my love, but it isn't fair. You left me there drinking some secondhand beer, so I'm calling your bluff. And I'm glad you quit smoking. It's bad for your lungs, but I don't wanna do it alone. Did you think I was cool the first time you met me? I can start off so pretty, then morph into something that you don't want. I hate all your friends. I hate when they open their mouths at the party. We got in a fight. I was downstairs. I just sat there grinning, 'cause I didn't have much else to do that night. And it's only because having something to lose makes me wanna give it away. Did you think I was weird when I told you my secrets? If I could be different, I'd change for your grace. See, I make you stay. Now I'm kissing the mirror and writing your name down, hoping to get you just right on the page. And that if I do capture you fully, I can capture you too in real life. I'm afraid you can take all my money, the shirt off my back, I'd still wanna sleep in your bed. And I miss you, I do, from the nape of your neck to the tips of your fingers. I'm calling you back, 'cause I was there too at that bar on the south side, your friend's birthday party, the diner at midnight where I held back your hair. We talked on the phone, I'll love you forever, but you'll never know. So Gracie, I'm sorry I ruined your holiday. I only wanted to give you my love.
right. Charlotte, thank you for coming and doing this. It has been a total pleasure to meet you in actuality, in the real world. And let's go definitely drink Mezcal, maybe eat some honey mustard pretzels.
Hell yeah.
I think it's time. Mash Ramon is hungry. And, and congratulations in advance to you. Dream Tina comes out on April 22nd. And thank you for the preview of the songs.
Thank you so much for having me. This was so much fun.
All right. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
All right. All right.